Hi folks, this is Vince with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to quickly take a look at the TIE Punisher expansion pack for the Star Wars X-Wing Miniatures game. So I guess we'll start with the TIE Punisher itself. As you can see, it's a beast. This is the first time that I've seen it. I just got it today in the mail. So we're going to take a look at the model and the cards and all that, but here's a quick look at the model. As you can see, unlike a regular TIE bomber, instead of having just two in the middle there, it's got a whole bunch of, I guess those are for ordinances, but holy cow, this guy is loaded to bear. Alright, now as far as the rest of the stuff goes, I mean, I'm not going to go over the tokens because you guys already know what that is, but there's an Ordinance Token here that's new. It's very important, and basically that ties into one of these upgrade cards I was briefly looking at, and I'll explain that in a little bit. You've got cluster mines here, and you've got some other bomb tokens. You've got your maneuver template here. Instead of going through the maneuver wheel, because I can't do that with one hand, obviously, so I'm going to go ahead and just show you this real quick. So as you can see, it has a 4K turn on it, and a 2 hard turn, which is a red maneuver, and its only green maneuvers are going 1 or just going 2 straight. So that's a pretty interesting set there. I mean, obviously, it wouldn't be very maneuverable just because of how big it is. Now, one weird thing I noticed is that on the pilot cards, there is actually a boost on it. I'm very surprised by that, I'll tell you the truth. I don't expect TIE Bomber to have the boost ability, but hey, I mean, I'm not too familiar with this. I don't know the lore behind this, so maybe it's designed to do that. But anyway, looking at some of these pilot cards, Redline here has a pilot skill of 7. The stats are 2, 1, 6, 3. So it has 3 shield, 6 hull. It only has 1 agility and 2 attack strength. But hey, if you add a bunch of missiles to that, you can see on the very bottom here how much ordnance this thing can carry, which is just amazing. And as far as its special ability goes, you may maintain 2 target locks on the same ship. When you acquire a target lock, you may acquire a second target lock on that same ship. So it has focus, target lock, and boost, and it has a cost of 27 points. Then we've got Death Rain here. Pilot skill 6, same stats there, 2, 1, 6, 3. And it looks like it has the same ordnance setup as before, the upgrade cards down there. And then his special ability, when dropping a bomb, you may use the front guides of your ship. After dropping a bomb, you may perform a free barrel roll action. So basically, you can drop a bomb in front of you and then barrel roll out of the way so you don't hit it. Pretty interesting. You've got the Black 8 Squadron Pilot, no special ability, cost of 23 points there. And it looks like the same ordnance. Doesn't look like any of these characters has the elite symbol on them. And then the Cutlass Squadron Pilot. Cost of 21 points, no special ability, pilot skill 2. Yeah, even Death Rain here, or Redline here, doesn't have the elite symbol on the upgrade bar, which is interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that in any of my expansions so far. At least one pilot has had the elite symbol on it. Alright, but what haven't we looked at yet? Okay, so there's a bunch of cards behind here. You've got, you know, reference cards regarding boosts, we know that already. You've got the ion token, using bombs, you know that. Using cluster mines. I don't know if I have cluster mines in another expansion, but we'll go over this anyway. To drop the cluster mine token set, follow these steps. Take 1 straight maneuver template and slide it between the rear guides of your ship, like so down there. Place the central cluster mine token into the play area and slide the guides of the token into the opposite ends of the template. Place 1 additional cluster mine token in each of the recessed areas of the central. Okay, so basically you're dropping 1, then you're putting 2 on either side. So you're going to do something like, you're just going to create a line, something like that. There you go. Yeah, the middle one here has, this is for the template, and then the sides here are for these here to slide into. That's pretty cool. Those are your cluster mines. Then you've got bomb tokens. Okay, ion bomb. When this bomb token detonates, each ship at range 1 of the token receives 2 ion tokens, then discard this token. Cluster mine token, when 1 of these bomb tokens detonates, the ship that moved through or overlapped that token rolls 2 attack dice and suffers all damage rolled. All hit rolled. Wow, then discard that token. It's pretty crazy. Okay, modifications and upgrades, not going to go over that one. Let's look at the upgrade cards. Alright. Enhanced scopes, we've seen this one already. During the activation phase, treat your pilot skill value as 0. I mean, that might be worth it to some people because they get to move first and then possibly block somebody else and make you run into them. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of for adding that to your skill set. Extra munitions, when you equip this card, you may place one Ordnance Token. Those are those tokens I was showing you earlier, those yellow ones. You may place one Ordnance Token on each equipped proton torpedo, missile, and bomb upgrade card. When you are instructed to discard an upgrade card, you may discard one Ordnance Token on that card instead. So basically you get 2 of that Ordnance instead of 1, and that has an upgrade cost of 2. So again, this guy's loaded to bear. Fletchet torpedoes, we've seen this already in prior videos, so I'm not going to go over this too much, but if you'd like to pause the video here and you can read it yourself. Plasma torpedoes, now this is one I have not seen before. Attack, target lock, it has an attack dice of 4, range 2 to 3, upgrade cost of 3. Spend your target lock and discard this card to perform this attack. If this attack hits after dealing damage, remove 1 shield token from the defender. Wow, okay. Advanced homing missiles, it's another new one I haven't seen before. It has a range of 2. You have to be at range 2, 3 attack dice, requires a target lock. If this attack hits, deal 1 face-up damage card to the defender, then cancel all dice results. Wow, okay. Great if the opponent does not have any shields. Well, actually, no. It just says to deal 1 face-up damage card. It doesn't mention anything about critical hits. So, yeah, it's sort of like a, I want to say proton bomb? I think the proton bomb does something similar. I could be wrong about that. Cluster mines, okay. Action. So you have to use an action to use cluster mines. Discard this card to drop 1 cluster mine token set. When a ship's base or maneuver template overlaps a cluster mine token, this token detonates. Alright, or that token detonates. I guess that 1 token detonates and not all 3 of them. I'm not sure how that works. Ion bomb token. When you reveal your maneuver dial, you may discard this card to drop 1 ion bomb token. Okay, then this token detonates at the end of the activation phase. And again, we went over how the ion tokens and everything else works over here in these reference cards. Alright, then we've got 2 of these twin ion engine Mark II. It's a modification. You may treat all bank maneuvers as green maneuvers. Okay, that's cool. So these, if you have that equipped, then those 2s and those 3s there, those little banks, become green maneuvers. Okay, so that makes it a lot more maneuverable should it become stressed. And that upgrade is worth 1. Why it has 2, I don't know. I wonder if this is maybe for another, if you have another ship in your collection. So I think I've gone over everything. Hopefully you found this video enjoyable and informative. If you guys want more X-Wing videos, let me know. If you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out my official website, www.dadsgamingaddiction.com. This is Vince, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.